I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again, I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch, I do it. All of them around you scared to do it. I'm not. As long as you joking, now in for me, I ain't got it. My bitch, give it, do it. I ain't your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. For the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the top chair right with you, I feel like Scarface. White bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex from argue, I'm not violent on you day one. We ain't had shit yet. I don't wanna talk.
With UWA's online degrees, achieve your goals with programs in education, business, counseling, nursing, and more. Fully accredited and designed to fit your life. Learn more at online.uwa.edu.
It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a home when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one lying? Are you threatening me and I'm the main one crying? Just tryna be your everything, main one crying. Are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and I'm the main one crying? And I can't lose.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I look ridiculous. I got my sew-in put back in 2 days ago, thank God, because I missed my sew-in. So that's why the foam rollers are up. But this video is just going to be a couple days in my life. I did take some gaps in between the month of October, but I'm hoping November I can be a little bit more consistent. We're kind of at like the peak of the school year, but also like the pit because the semester's about to be over. But I have a lot going on this month, so we're gonna do a little life update while I get ready for church, kind of talk about things the next couple weeks, and that's that. First thing, if you follow me on my other social media platforms, you will probably already know this, but I'm actually competing in a pageant this month. I compete in exactly 18 days for Miss Omega of the Beta Eta chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated at the University of Alabama. So it's a pageant that the frat is putting on, which is very interesting and exciting. And it's funny because if you would have asked me a year ago or even 6 months ago, I definitely would never do this, but I was like, go for it, might as well. I'm entering my last full year at UA, so I might as well enjoy everything that it has to offer. And this, honestly, I would have never thought about doing this particular pageant because they haven't had this pageant in 8 years. So I obviously was not on my mind. I didn't really think about it ever being a thing. I didn't know it was a thing even 8 years ago before I was even here, but still had no idea. And they're deciding to bring it back, and I'm looking forward to it. There is a total, let me give y'all the breakdown if y'all have not. Actually, I didn't post a TikTok on it because it was too long, but just a quick breakdown. There was, I think about, they said 20, but I didn't see 20 in the room. I think there was 18 girls that like showed interest or whatever. I don't know if all 18 necessarily filled out their application. Why does my knuckle look like that? Anyways, started out with that many, and then you had to submit an application, do all this other stuff, and then it got narrowed down to 10. So now there's 10 of us. And there's different categories. So there's interview, intro, talent, fun fashion, and then royalty dress. And let me tell y'all, getting my outfits for this has probably been the most stressful part. Like, don't get me wrong, the actual pageant itself is stressful, and like getting all my talent and everything like that together is stressful more or less. But trying to figure out what I'm going to wear has been the hardest part, especially for something like fun fashion where we have a theme, which I thought a theme would help, and it did. But trying to get that in the works was, and then I'm doing spoken word for my talent, and my spoken word I think is actually really good. I'm gonna have to go in and make some more tweaks to it though, because the way that it ends, I don't necessarily like how it just kind of, it doesn't cut off, but it's just like boom, like it's done, which could be like a mic drop moment, but I kind of want a little bit more to it. So gotta go and make some modifications to that. We have practice 4 days this week. Like today's Sunday, we have practice today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I have work Friday, Saturday, so obviously can't practice then. But so far it's been fun. I've loved meeting the girls. We're all vastly different, and I can genuinely say that if it wasn't for this pageant, I wouldn't have met these girls, and not in a bad or negative light, but just in the sense of we're all very different. Like, I think there's 3 freshmen, so that alone I would not have met them unless I peer leadered for one of their classes, and I didn't peer leader this semester, so I wouldn't have met them. They're also like in different majors. One is news media, one is dance, I think another one's like creative media or something like that. So very different majors. We wouldn't have even crossed paths on campus, quite frankly. So I wouldn't have met them if it wasn't through this opportunity. One of them is actually from like the same area that I'm from. She specifically lives in Harvest, which is closer to Madison, and then I live in Owens Crossroads, which is closer to Huntsville. So we're from the same area, but we would have never known each other had it not been for this opportunity. And then a lot of them are criminal justice majors. Again, that is my minor, or cyber criminology is my minor, but it's in the criminal justice department. So I could have possibly met them. I just haven't met them before now. There's one girl who's minoring in hospitality where we could have possibly crossed paths if she worked at the stadium, but even then there's not a guarantee because she would have to be on my side of the stadium for me to know who she is. So it's really interesting to meet all these girls, and there's one girl, love her to death, her name's Madison, and we call her Mac and Cheese because we played this game of like, what are you bringing to the picnic? And it's basically like, what are you bringing to the picnic? Like, for example, I'll do mine. I did, where's that brush? I did, hi, my name is Jade and I'm bringing jam to the picnic. Stuff like that. Like, it has to have alliteration in it. So hers with Madison, and it's Mac and Cheese. And let me tell you, she is hilarious. Like, if you just leave her alone and you don't bother her, don't talk to her, she's doing the most random thing ever, and it's hilarious. And then there's Erin, who's another freshman. Me and her instantly clicked on day 1 because we were practicing our intro walks, and so we didn't have like the person that we're actually going to be doing the intro walk with, so we had to do it with each other. And as soon as we were done walking, we both bust out into the same dance, and it's the funniest thing ever. And then there's Maya, who I'll call Little Bit because she's like 5 foot even. She's so tiny, but don't let that fool you. She's a dance major, so whenever she gets to dancing and really gets in her element, she is that girl. She will stand out. She is 6'3" when she gets in her element, okay? And the person that's like helping put on this pageant is a little like upset that we have no one singing as their talent, but if you want me singing, pageant over. Cut the mic, cut the cameras. Like, nobody would want to see me sing. And even my dad, he's like, you can carry a little 1-2, and that's how I describe it. Like, I can carry a little 1-2, but I can't actually sing. But right now I'm having fun. Like, we're vibing, and it's, even if I don't win anything, I still met a lot of girls, and I still hope to be in their life and hope to be in each other's lives, so I love them down. We have practice tonight, and this is the first practice where we're actually practicing our intro walks with the person that we're going to be walking out with on stage, which I'm not going to give away too much. You just have to be at the pageant because it's actually going to look really good once it's all executed. But if everyone shows up, we're going to practice our walks, and this will be our first time doing it with other people and not just each other. Also, I got an internship, aside from pageant talk, I got an internship offer from Delta Airlines, and I think I'm gonna accept it. It's based out of Atlanta. I also got a new bronzer, which y'all know I've been using the Juvia's Place bronzer duo literally since I was in high school. Like, I've had that bronzer for at least 4 years, and I have not been able to find a bronzer to replace it, to be better than it. Like, she is untouchable in the bronzer department. So we're gonna try it out. Got the NARS Laguna one. I pray that it's good because I think this bronzer was like $36. It was on sale, so I didn't pay full price, but still, it's a $36 bronzer. I expect to be wowed. It's in the shade Laguna 8. So we're gonna see. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yay. Okay, finally have a bronzer. Not to replace my other one, but a different one that I can use. Because I've been stuck on that same one for forever. I kind of want to wear mascara, but at the same time, I don't want to take it off later. So, just kidding. Gonna go and do my Myrix. Wait, is it stuck? Oh no, there we go. You don't have to last night. Okay. Here's one. I know some people flip their hair over. I usually take my hand through it, but I might try flipping it to see if that makes a difference. I curled that one the wrong way. It's fine. Moment of truth. I think I also curled that one the wrong way. I did. Okay. Let's not hit my head on anything, please and thank you. Can I even do this? Okay. Okay. Now I see why people flip their hair instead of just taking it through with their finger. Oh wow. Okay, Paris tea. Now it's time to call my mom and tell her about it. Alright, service is over. And let me tell y'all, when I FaceTime my mom to show her my hair, she's like, oh, it's cute. You need something for your edges. And I literally said before I showed her, I said, Mom, don't say anything about my edges. As soon as I put the camera up, it's cute, but you need something for your edges. Mom, I already know this. But the thing is when I got my hair braided last, the girl who braided it broke off my edges on this side, which is why I don't want to put like any sort of edge control, nor no sort of heat or anything like that. So there's nothing on them. And the first thing she calls out is, you need to do something with your edges. All right. I'm so hungry. Y'all have no idea. I thought I was going to run one more errand before I went to lunch with my friend, but I told her, I was like, listen, I'm getting gas right now. Meet me there. Like, stomach is in my back. I'm starving. All right, I'm back at home from eating lunch with my friend. I went ahead, brushed out my curls, even though it doesn't really look like it. I did brush them out. Also changed into what I'm wearing to practice, which is this two-piece matching set from Aerie that I've worn time and time again, and I've had for at least 3 or 4 years, and I never plan on getting rid of her. So, only complaint is the neckline is really tight. That's my only issue. But it's 2:37 right now. Practice is not till 6. I'll leave my apartment at 5:30 to go pick up a couple of my freshman babies because they don't have cars. Gonna go pick them up, and then we'll head to practice. In the meantime, I need to work on campaign stuff, which I don't know what I want to do, if I want to keep reposting what I've already posted for my campaign, or if I want to create something new. I really don't feel like creating something new. I kind of just want to keep reposting what I've been posting. I don't know yet. I do just need to plan like regular social media content, and then also work on my talent. So outfits are ordered, which was the biggest headache, so that's thankfully out the way. Now I just got to finalize my talent, perfect that, and we'll go from there.
I touch that fine for you. I do that 3-4 times a can I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch I do it all and I'm around, you're scared to do it. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the top tier right with you, I feel like Scarface. White bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent.